Dead Space, I need you to maximize yourself. There we go. What you talking about? Some oh yeah for a season? What do you mean? Oh yeah, liking this stream and all that. I appreciate it. I don't know how long this is about to take, bruh. So we gonna. Oh, never mind. It's already done. I was gonna run Battlefield tonight just because I thought I was gonna get on too late, but I was like 8:30 is not bad, and just start this tomorrow. Epilepsy health warning, content warning. Oh gosh. See, I've only ever played the beginning of this game, and I don't know anything about Dead Space. But honestly, it's Dead Space. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows the franchise, but in terms of like the game and what happens, I know nothing about it. And I wanted to run like a main game for the season, for the holiday. And so, yo, Caesar, all right, so real quick, but you know how we were talking about the Fears to Fathom games and all that? There's another. Look, hold on. I'm gonna show you this before we start because there's another dude. Because I know, like, I've seen the Fears to Fathom games get played, at least like the first couple, a few times. And so it's like I can run them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is the same thing with Dead Space. I was about to say, but I feel like everybody like typically runs them. There's another dude on there on the itch.io that has like 5 games or something like that. I don't know if you heard of this dude right here. He has 4. So look, I'm about to show you this guy right here, and it kind of has that similar vibe to the Fears to Fathom. But these are like some of the highest rated like horror games on that itch.io website. And people said they're like really good too. They have like that 8-bit, you know what I'm saying, vibe to it and all that. I think my plan, this is my plan. So we got so look, we got Outer Worlds 2, right? Coming out. Hold on. Felt something crawl up my leg. It might have been my leg here standing up. We got it's called Ignited Entry. He said that's me. No, it's not. We have a game driver update available. We're gonna run it, see what happens. Outer Worlds 2 comes out on the 29th. And I'm gonna definitely stream Outer Worlds 2 because Outer Worlds 1 was phenomenal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's popular, bro. So, I mean, yeah, definitely won't be surprised. But the goal is to. Oh yeah, these my leg hair standing up. I don't know why. The goal is to like what I want to do, because it's 4 games. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to beat Dead Space by right here by the 27th. I don't know if we can, because I mean, Dead Space. It's not like a. Nah, nah. I think just because I'm in my room and it's a little bit cooler in here. But because Dead Space, it's just a regular story mode game, so it's not like we're about to get stuck on a boss or nothing. But I want to get here and then pretty much like a day leading up into like Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Just playing one of these games, playing one of these 4 games every night, and then I don't know, maybe something like Dead by Daylight that Friday. But I want to beat. The goal is to beat Dead Space by here, and then I want to run these like the week of Halloween, cause that'll be a complete like I ain't never ran nothing like this, but I know games like this are crazy, and so I'm gonna see what this dude is talking about instead. Now the Fears to Fathom do have 5 games, so that would work like with the whole Halloween week. But you know, people be out, and it's gonna be Friday, and so we'll have the 4 games leading up into Halloween and all that. And so I think that's what we're gonna do, bro. I was looking at it today, kind of like looking at different games that are on Steam and all that are kind of highly rated that people are messing with right now. That's a horror game. But I went to this website. Hey, what's good, Larry? And found these. And so, I was looking at the Puppet Combo, looking at these, and so, or the Fears to Fathom. But I was like, I'm gonna see what these are talking about that week of Halloween. So I think that's gonna be and it says for the original, the main story takes about for the remake 12 hours, and extras can take about 16 and a half, 30 hours for 100% completion, or is it really saying, well, yeah, on the remake. And usually like we try to collect stuff, but not too much, and so on our like 3 hour streams we're usually be doing, that's about 5. So even if we was to break it up, what I'm saying, that's more than enough time. We should be straight. And so that's kind of the how we're gonna rock with it. But bro, all right, this game now, I do know there's a jump scare like right at the beginning, because I do remember that. People always talk. I never. Let me not know. Let me not say nothing. Let me not say nothing, because once this game start, let me not say nothing. I'm not gonna speak on this game. We're gonna see what this game is talking about. We're gonna try to run the graphics at high and see what happens. I had them on auto and it put us on medium. Actually, we need to go quality, or we can go balanced. We'll go balanced on the high. Let's do that. Motion blur, we'll leave some of it on. We'll kick that to 20. Should we have film grain on? Usually I like to turn film grain off. For a game like this, we'll keep it on though. Difficulty. We'll keep that whole on medium for first run. And yeah, we'll continue right there. I can't believe y'all got me on this bullshit, bruh. It's alright, I was playing Alien Isolation.
I think it's me.
But this one might be a little bit more intense.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
Well, that game,
Nicole?
Yeah.
look nice.
I've heard from her in weeks.
Yeah, we're not,
Still got that thing on repeat. Guess you really
so
miss
that's
it.
Isaac.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you.
Oh no, you
I
good,
miss
Larry.
my girlfriend over there.
What's good, bro? What you playing right now?
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
You playing, no, you told me, bro. Are you playing, was it, Larry, was it you playing first Kazan?
Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
The Final Fantasy
An independent
VII
miner.
remake. Oh.
That's paradise.
Somebody else was talking about that, bro. That had joined at one point.
Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact.
I want to keep the audio high to like amplify. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, y'all. We're gonna cut it down to 80. I didn't. It got rated badly. Um, with headphones or compatible. We're gonna go this. Yeah, no. So Devin was, but Larry was crazy. Was the people who made that game? They made good games though. Devin was telling me that. Like the people who made that game, they made what? It Takes Two, right?
Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the core.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see our running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into Haley.
Reanimal.
Someone's gotta
Hmm.
check it out first.
Just be careful on the approach.
Honestly, like my thing, like I said, my thing with Little Nightmares 3 was just the game time.
Is that what you were
Like, I was like, I'm gonna play it eventually, but
Check your
I was just not gonna pay 40 for it.
computer analyst?
Huh? Does it have that same vibe?
Standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Pelican responding to your distress call. Come in.
Reanimal. Okay, bet I'm gonna have to check that out.
Ishimura, you copy. Come in. This is the USG Pelican.
It's co-op also. They said we gotta make up.
Communications blood.
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
Yeah, I saw people were saying like with like Little Nightmares 3 that they felt like they were focusing too much on the co-op element of the game, and that it's better played, you know, cooperatively rather than solo with the AI instead of, you know, just kind of worrying about the game first.
Yeah, I hope so.
And knowing that like the people who made It Takes Two, oh that's crazy, bro, because like, It Takes Two was like a great game.
Losing control.
Guidance system override is responding.
Every time we get a jump scare on this game, I'm like super overreact.
Aim for that emergency stabilizer.
Like you remember Scary Movie 2 where old girl was in the movie theater when she was talking during the movie and that jump scare happened. She said, "This some scary." This Dead Space. This the Dead Space remake.
Everyone okay?
Good.
I'll live. Johnson.
It's my ankle.
Alright, let's see how the gameplay is working. Because it did recommend that we play this on medium. I put it on high. Graphics look really good.
Always read the manual.
It's that famous helmet right there.
On with flight control. That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comps are down. We lost 4 boosts, sir. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and singularity core is a mess. Could be replacement.
But yeah, Larry, did you hear what I was saying earlier
Stay with the Kelly.
about like the plan?
Everyone else, with me.
The Scary Space game a big no for me. Why is that a big no for you? So you not gonna lock into this when we lock it in?
Crap, we came down hard.
Like, bro, I remember my dad playing this whenever this game came out, and I played like the beginning. I know, bro. I know. I played the beginning of this game, it just never came back to it. Larry, we playing it for the month. It's spooky season. Hit I said we gotta get one main game in here. One main game. And Devin has said about Dead Space, and I was like, low key, a franchise as big as Dead Space, a game I haven't fully locked into yet. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Let's get this done, Isaac.
You And even if we don't go into 2 and 3, I was like, at least Dead Space, you know, the remake for 2023. Or the remake for the first one that was made in 2023.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
But I don't know if you guys saw earlier, Larry, I was explaining kind of like when I want to beat this game because the Outer Worlds 2 drops, you know, the 29th. Stop joining and tell me to go to bed, Hayden C2727. I do got work tomorrow. Hey, Hayden, go to sleep with this just playing on your phone. It ain't nothing crazy, bro.
Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not
It's the most like lighthearted, friendliest game ever.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Yeah, turn on some lights in this muff. I like vaguely remember this part, bro.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security?
Caesar, I was saying I'm a like purposely overreact. If you ever seen Scary Movie 2, bro, remember Shawn Wayne's girl in the movie?
Security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report.
I did, Larry. I almost played one of them over the weekend. They had shipment.
There's something on the floor here. Is that?
Isn't this when they get cooked right here? The whole 2 carburetors on the ship, the left engine, the transmission on the top.
It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red.
Yeah, that's insane. Actually, no, I did play it. I did play it, but it joined me like with a lobby that was player hosted, and bro, it was so laggy.
Power to the elevator should be down.
hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No, the quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Ah, snap.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators.
There's something inside there.
Your line. Oh, oh my gosh. They look that crazy in this game? Oh, I undersold. I forgot they look like that. Oh my gosh, why is there one right there? Isaac, run, Mitch, pick up your knees. Oh, hell, where my light at? Don't do that, Mitch. How close the door? How close the door? Oh my gosh. Isaac, oh. I knew they got cooked at the beginning, but I forgot that he run off on him. They're low key is Larry. I remember talking about that when we got done with number 2. Oh yeah, here's an infamous plasma cutter. Cut off their limbs. They telling you. And you can like switch the okay, so yeah, and then and how you stomp is RT. Okay, I bet. Well, they jump you in the game immediately. What you think they could what's one way they could go with that, Larry? Back off, bro. Back up, Mitch. Better be none that pops up. Oh, shh. Of course.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's
Bill
sake,
Frank.
man, help.
Yeah, yeah. Now, in the world of Ellie and, or considering the stories of, how do we know where our health is at? So these are quick items right here. So can we set this? I'm trying to figure out where our health is at though. I was gonna say for Ellie and oh girl though, Abby, do you think they could expand on that even more? Are they alive? All right, you didn't have to call in like that.
Just, they're everywhere. Shit, is he,
Save station.
Gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
I don't know.
I saw some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both.
I remember someone saying like them two low-key come together and like taking out the Seraphites or something, or like even expanding on bro that hated the Seraphites.
Gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out.
Or the Seraphites.
Lock down or call the tram until we get a
What was the dude's name? The black
But
dude
it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it.
that was the leader for Abby.
Repair systems.
And Isaac.
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do
Because
the
you know
work.
he's like a leader of like a main like WLF and all. I feel like he could definitely be expanded on.
Find
Yeah,
someone.
Isaac. Yeah,
I'll be back soon.
and he had an even bigger role in the show than what they gave it. They gave to him in the game also. All right, that's unlocked. Let's save real quick. Yo, y'all know another game that came out today on Steam, and I don't know if y'all were big into them. Oh, hell to the no. That's where that one Mitch was at. How do you crouch? Should we be going down here yet? Son of a bitch, I knew you was up. I saw you run over here early. Bro, my aim is piss. In terms of cutting these limbs off. I feel like I'm going way too. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go do the other thing first. Oh, hell no. Man, close that door. I knew it. Where he at? Oh, this bitch needs to stop playing with my mental, bro. He got me scrambling. What's good, Widow? Let's go over here first before we do anything else. Oh my gosh. So is that the audio on this game? Yo, Widow, I appreciate that. Stasis module. I forgot about this. Yeah, I forgot about that. No, but what I was gonna say, I don't know if y'all were into the games, but did y'all see that they dropped Splinter Cell Pandora's Tomorrow on PC today? Come on, bruh. Isaac, don't be... Oh, he's losing his mind. This ain't good. Look, I done played Alan Wake 2, Outlast and all that, so I'm ready. I'm ready for what can pop out on us. To a degree. To a degree. Let me not get too confident. But yeah, they dropped that Splinter Cell Pandora's Tomorrow, and I actually found out today, like, I was kind of like went down like a small rabbit hole. I'm sick because now I want to go back to that other door we was looking at earlier. That apparently people still play Splinter Cell Chaos Theory online, which is crazy to think about.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
Okay.
Warning. Autoloader
Yo, what I appreciate the likes as well, bro.
contact a repair technician.
Manually attach the claws to initiate repairs. Heard. Back up, Mitch. I gotta figure out how to do that stasis again. Somebody behind me. Oh my goodness. This game's turning up. Back up. Alright, Dead Space, y'all got me locked in already. Let's go back up here.
Right loader claw.
Let's keep disengaging.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted. But Stacy
Dang it.
should do the trick. Just
Yes, I was trying to do that.
But hurry. Okay.
Dang it, I need more stasis now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, come on. Nice.
Placing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
I understand it now. Another one of you Mitches, huh? Two of you Mitches. Get that off you. Alright, so where are we waiting at now for... Okay, this is still in progress. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mitch! Dang! Dang, I thought I killed it. Dang it, bro, we took damage. This is supposed to be a no damage run.
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Where is our health at? That's why I'm trying to figure out. What was she just talking about? It's still locked. We gotta go to the other panel over here, or find the data board. Alright, bit. There goes the Smiths. Get down from. I see. Oh, gosh, you're such a rat. I was saying, bro, if I miss one more time. Let's go, Isaac. I was about to say, I know they're gonna start shooting projectiles at me. That's when they're gonna start to get serious. Well, they're gonna take bullets, Mitch. Get this save going. So they said hold the back button for the map. Alright. Now what do these icons mean? That's obviously the save. I wonder what the other one means. So now we're going back the other way. That Mitch is still on the roof following me, I swear. Alright, bet, because I was worried we was not going to come back this way and I wanted to. Another save station. Small med pack, they're trying to lock us in. They're saying it's about to get hectic. Okay, I think this is like the last part I remember in this game. So anything after this, y'all? Oh my gosh, he is booking it. That's such an interesting way, like for enemies too. Like with Dead Space, like it says like shoot them on the limbs. Okay, I definitely remember this part. Mitch, back up. Y'all done found the right one on Dead Space. Marksman. I need to figure out where my health is at. Alright, come on, Isaac. They're trying to throw us off our rocker already. Let's see, we ain't going for that. I know we're gonna come down here, back down here, and there's gonna be like some type of crazy enemy, and that's why you got all them things right there to blow up. I know there's gonna be some crazy enemy. Hey, my bad, Isaac. Let's slow it down a little bit. My fault. Oh, I did not see this Mitch. Is he gonna pop up? Y'all hear that? Something crazy about to pop out, bro. I'm feeling it. I need all that. Before we even start text log, what this say? I don't like this at all. Oh shit. Oh, there's multiple. He is booking it. Mitch. Dang it. I'm trying to melee, ain't it? Oh, you just can't be aiming. Holding my aim the entire time. Y'all got me bit. I'm not about to get caught lacking on this one. Isaac, what's going on, Scud? Why is it breathing like that? So is that his? Oh, is that his health on the back right there? Let me see. That is okay. Now that makes sense. Dang, we was about to be out of there. My bad, Isaac. Hell no. To the no no. No. No, no. Oh my gosh. That shot that missed actually blessed us. Wow, we low high key got lucky. I have to get in this room now. There's too much going on out in this muff.
We can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on.
A lot of movement.
I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Bro, talking about a lot of movement. I'm over here fighting for my life. Okay, bet. So our suit. Okay, so what are we looking like? We got 3 nodes. We can do our health, got oxygen, and our stasis zone. We're gonna do our health for show. I'm guessing we're gonna hold on before we go over there. Let's do our damage on this. Reload time, capacity. Let's do our damage on that. I high key want to either go damage twice or health twice. I might go damage twice. No, adjacent. Okay, never mind. I see it. So we gotta work over there. Okay. Alright, so I guess let's do oxygen. Let's do that. I don't know what that means, but it's probably gonna come into clutch later. Probably like this type of stamina. But now these credits. Okay, so we need to get. Okay, I see it. Alright. Let's rock, Isaac. You motherfuckers crawl? Nah, this one look crazy. Same thing. There's another one somewhere. Never mind, I'm tripping. Let's go back though. Reload real quick. Oh yeah, medium med pack. Oh yeah, need that. Hold on. Is he gonna? Yep. 10 toes all the time. Eyes open. Say that. Go ahead and say that. Shoot. Dead Space. This is only chapter 1. Ain't giving you no time. Okay, it's about time I've been wanting to kill your ass. Okay, bet. Let's install the data board real quick. Where the hell they go? Nice. Nice. Call the tram. Hey.
Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck, tram control.
But what if they got right here? Just out of there. Hey, hold on, don't leave me though.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown is lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kelly. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not
For
losing
real?
anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
So if I gotta go back down into that room we was just in.
We'll see.
Return to the Kellyanne, okay. The Kellyanne's probably cooked, but I ain't. She got right here. Speed running. Speed run playthrough. I'm just nervous as hell. If something pop. What the hell was that? Why he looked like he was armored low key? Why is this music still egregious? Michael, why is this music still going crazy right now? Oh well, no, need that. Oh oh my! Looked at my chat at the wrong time. I ain't gonna lie, that made me jump a little bit. My aim can't be this bad, bruh. Holy sh! Reload that, Isaac. I need this music to calm itself down. Y'all got me nervous, Dead Space. Is that another one? Oh, I thought that was about to be another one crawling out. We only got 10 bullets left. We got 10 bullets in the clip.
There's no survivors.
Oh no, we got hella ammo. Alright, bet. Alright, let's get this save going real quick. Definitely tell you like you on the old game also. All these save stations and stuff. Excuse me. This is gonna get crazier and crazier. No, Reeds, not right now. I was going to stream it tonight because I was worried about what time I was gonna lock in. But I'll still be playing Battlefield. Yeah, like that will still get, you know, I'll still be streaming that. But our main game right now, I want to run like a main game, you know, for the, you know, Halloween season to fit the vibe and all that. And I never ran Dead Space fully. Somebody, my homeboy Devin mentioned it. He said they got that 2023 remake, and so yeah, no, I'll definitely still be on Battlefield. This is gonna be like our main story mode game we're playing. There's gonna be a lot of mixing up because my goal. Yeah, why you freaked out? Like you don't know what's going on. That's what I'm saying.
No, the comms are still out. Isaac,
We need to kill him and fix it now. Got a damage report?
Exactly. Me and Isaac are stressed. Look at his face. That is, he done seen some things, and it hasn't even been an hour. But yeah, Reese, my goal is to finish this by the 29th, which I should, because they said even like, you know, doing some of the extras and stuff in this game. I haven't. Oh my. Dang, she lit them up. I've only ever played at the beginning of Dead Space 1. Holy. She is out of there, bro. What is this? Oh, they done mutated. They done got crazy. One's behind me, Annie. No. Oh yeah, you talking about like for the like for the remake?
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone.
Yeah.
Kelly too.
What do you think about these? I mean, Dead Space is always like a major franchise. I feel like I don't hear too many people talk about that second and third one though.
What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Mathias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location medical. Status.
The second one is the best. Oh snap!
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we...
Well, how about y'all get off my line and let me lock in then? Look, y'all got monsters behind y'all, bruh. Oh my gosh, Hammond might be cooked. Bro, they got armor on now. Yeah, I'm on PC, Reeds. But what I was saying, so the goal, yeah, because doing like the extras and stuff in this game is like 16.5 hours. And so Outer Worlds 2 comes out on the 29th because I want to stream Outer Worlds 2 like when it drops. Because Outer Worlds 1 was amazing. So I can't wait for that to drop. And but that week of Halloween, I'm gonna run some games that are similar like to the Fears of Fathom games. And so I really want to complete this by like that Monday of Halloween. I feel like we don't need any of that, bro. What's this? Bronze semiconductor. I guess we could sell that. And then go back and get this suit upgrade. Yes, that was like one of the first games I ever played on Xbox 360, bro. Was that Lost Planet 1, single player and multiplayer, and it was crazy because I actually did a oh, we came out looking low-key clean and all. Hold on, Isaac. This might have been a premature buy, but I feel like if we actually went around and looked, this was the reward for it because we just spent like all of our money. But I feel like it's gonna pay off hella. But yes, Lost Planet is OG right there. That is OG Xbox. And I was saying I had got on Lost Planet 2, and there's actually people running, you know, like cooperative lobbies still. It'd be about 5 or 6 of them, and they'd be in other countries, but no, people still be running that game. It's actually kind of fire. The stasis duration will be a nice upgrade. I feel like we should stasis energy. Let's go duration on this. Yeah, bro. How did I get Lost Planet 2? I forgot how I got it. Like, I don't know if I was just playing it through a that's crazy. I thought Lost Planet 2 was like the go-to. I never played 3. I always played 1 and 2. Unless I'm confusing that with number 1. But like multiplayer used to be lit on that game. I messed with Lost Planet heavy. Kinesis module. Welcome aboard. Chapter 1 completed, y'all. Intensive care. Oh yeah, this is about to be insane. Hold B to move. Okay. Does X have a button in this game also? We got B and Y now. That's crazy. I feel like that's crazy. What do you think? I mean, I know you say you liked it more than 3. Scan ready to unlock workstation. How do you scan it? gosh. The hell happened down here? Oh snap. We can't even take her dog tags. We gonna take up her gun? Okay, so this is our weapon wheel. So we got the rifle. He'll make that right. If we have a pistol, it'll be down, like a shotgun or something be left. Really, I got FC. This is the thing. This how I know which Lost Planet I played a lot reads. If I just look at the cover art for the games. Okay, yeah, Lost Planet Extreme Condition. Oh yeah, I played a little bit of 2, so no, and I never played 3. Lost Planet 1, people are still, there's still, that was the one. There's still, servers available in 1 to play co-op, which is crazy. It was number 1 that was on. I can't really remember, like, the story, bro. Like barely. Ain't gonna lie, I think I played actually like a good bit of the multiplayer in that game rather than like the story.
Lifting station lockdown.
We should be able to move this, right? I know Y is that, but I'm tapping X. It won't let me. I can't move that yet. Or is that like a different ability, like to push or something? Cause I did say I was like, we don't got B yet. It would, bro. I would love. I've always said like that game and Tenchu Z will be such fire like remasters. Let's see, we came in. So it says scan rig to unlock airs. To unlock workstation. Yeah, I think we just haven't got to that point yet. But I always say, yeah, that and Tenchu Z, Lost Planet Tenchu Z, I would love as a remaster for the modern times, bro.
Flight deck tram control.
And it's crazy. I remember I finally found a Tenchu Z at a movie trading company store. Tenchu Z. TENCHU. And then Z. It was like a co-op, like stealth ninja game. That game was fire. Alright, nothing back here. We're kind of just looking. And I remember I finally found a copy, bro, because like you can go online, people sell those games for like, you know, a good price now. And yes, it was cold. And I remember I found one at Moving Trading Company for $20. Copped it, went home, and found out that it wasn't backwards compatible on Xbox. I was so sick. Oh, for real? Dang, bro. Yeah, when I had copped it on my Xbox, and I found that it wasn't backwards compatible, I was so upset. I feel like we just did a whole circle. Okay, am I tripping? Because they taught, I thought it was, hold on. I thought it was X. No, that's to reload. Aiming. Oh, B is to grab. That's, I'm tripping, bro. I'm sitting here like B don't got a button. Yes, it do. We just did a whole circle. My bad, y'all. literally sitting here trying to move these just now. Get this body out my way. Yeah, I can already tell. Bro, they gotta stop calling in with comm like that. I be thinking an enemy about to pop out.
Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue. Yeah.
Shoot, we done already got chapter 1 completed real.
The hydrogen tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. The coal could be there.
Isaac. The one who attacked
I'm
us.
killing Mitches.
I swear to God it was Chen.
I haven't, but I know what you're talking about, Freeze.
Die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something.
RP to Chin. Oh, really? See, that I didn't know. Yeah, and I mean, another reason why I wanted to play this too is because, you know, it's like, it's Dead Space, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it got, you know, it's like, you know, hype and everything behind it, and so. I know this ain't the way we should be going. Why are we going to the main lab immediately, though? To impale them? What? Oh, I went, see, I went the wrong way on purpose. Oh, back up, Mitch! Oh, they're loaded. Oh, dang it! I gotta figure out how to impale Mitches. Oh yeah. Somebody behind me. He can't see nothing. My health's at halfway. I need to lock in. Oh my. Why did I go down here? Nah, man. I could probably eventually switch into hard, but I just got it on normal right now. I'll turn my aim to the sideways one. I probably should do that, huh? This is not the way we should be going anyway. I feel like I need to go back first. I feel like I'm going way too... Oh, we're quarantined. Oh no, we gotta go this way. This you wanna go somewhere you shouldn't go? Alright, bet. Oh my gosh. We're throwing trash cans and stuff. Bro, why did I go down here? Hold round. Why did I go down here? Our 3 Mitches. Come on. Where's that last one at? Need that. Ooh. 2023 remake season. Pick up slasher blades. Heard. My bad, yeah. I want to try my best to be like efficient in looting and all that, but y'all bear with me. And whenever I'm looking for stuff in a game like this, especially, I feel like it's gonna pay off. Actually taking the time to go around and search. I'm trying to be quick about it though.
Dr. Charles Mercer, copy the message your terminal. I convince you
Cause I do want to just focus on the story. Yeah, no, I'm doing that after each one, Reese. Oh snap, I didn't mean to cut his conversation off. Or his voice log.
These deaths in the colony, the paranoia, the hallucinations. You want a scientific analysis? Cause and effect?
Is this lower?
After they raise the marker. What are you so worried about? The marker is defined. We know this.
Bro, it's always some niche. Isaac looking like I can't believe Rods are insta kill and pick up slasher blades. Gosh, you mad. Yeah, I picked up that cup. I'm just throwing anything at him. I ain't gonna lie. See, it's always some Mitch doing too much. Why is it getting so dark? Alright, we're gonna need to find wherever this rig is at to scan it. I'm not listening to that again. That was an accident. Did we go in here already?
Nicole? It's me.
Why did Isaac, why did you just say that?
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Oh, snap.
Medication and zero-G therapy. Patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. Who claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Side mission unlocked. They got side missions on here? Until I destroy the barricade. Okay, so investigate the emergency room. Can't do that yet though. Okay, we can't go in. That's the room I wanted to check. We're gonna keep going down though. To wherever is downstairs. And I know this is not the way we should be going. What is that that whispers? But like I said, I don't want to miss anything. So let's see what down here is talking about. Prosthetic center. Oh gosh, is he's cooked. Oh my goodness. What the hell is this little Mitch? Hold on, scientist, I'm coming. Oh, we gotta watch his death. Oh, hell nah. We can go back up, Isaac. We ain't gotta, nah, we good, we good. We ain't gotta go in there. We need security clearance level 3. Where the hell is this Mitch at? I hear him. Got your ass. Thought I wasn't locked in, huh? I wasted hella ammo though. Text log, clerical error. I know, Reese, I know. I think I spent too much ammo right there. I'm trying to like save my pulse, cause I feel like we're getting a lot of the just regular ammo. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't do that. These things right here, though, are playing no games. Sanitary showers. Fam, I feel like we're going somewhere we shouldn't be going right now. Oh, snap. A shock pad.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status? Did you find Nicole?
Her office is empty. No sign of her. But
And a
I found the
node.
shot pad
Nice.
on the barricade. Just need a hydrazine tank.
Hurry, Isaac. I don't like what I'm hearing out there.
So we're gonna have to come down here anyway. Okay, bet. So we kind of did a step before. Alright, cool. Now let's find this hydrazine tank. Bitch behind me. Come on, Isaac. Back up. Niche. How much ammo we got? We got 65 bullets. That's a small one. Let's take a small med pack. Alright, this way now. Actually, let's go to the store. See what the store got. Yeah, they were saying shoot his limbs, restores stasis energy. Do we really need that? I feel like we're kind of good right now. I want to save up for that. Cause we can just restore stasis right here. So let's go ahead and save. Alright, part 2. Of course. Oh my, what is that? Oh, he crazy as hell. Fam, you good? Like I just walked into an Outlast map right there. I'm so tired of this whispering whenever I'm walking into a new room, bruh. We still haven't locked into our post rounds yet. They're giving us hella ammo right now. Let's see what this post gun is talking about. The hell did we just do? Oh, we could have thrown that at him. Or did we need... Circuit breaker. Let's go in here first though. What the hell is that? Hey brother, you good? Open this door. Oh shh. Okay, let's only do that when we truly need that. Another node. Nice. It's so messed up, but hey, you never know. When you say make, what do you mean? What do you mean, Reese? Alright, let's do an upgrade on this. Reload time would actually be nice. Let's go post rifle. Let's go ahead and get one on the post rifle as well. Get that. Circuit breaker. Doors. Oh, anything open? No. I mean, the doors was already there was no second door. No. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm trying to aim for, like, you know, their limbs and all that. Holy when they start jumping like this. Back up, Mitch. Just take too long. Come this way, come this way. Here we go. Need that. We're gonna be good, Isaac. We're gonna be good. Oh yeah, no, that's facts. Can you do that with the pulse, or that pulse is kind of like it in that little 3 bursts? Which way we gotta go? That way. Alright, let's go in here first. Press F for a medkit. Holy. I guess let's go ahead and save. Gotcha, Reese. I did not mean to do that. Oh, snap. I actually do remember this, bro. I do remember this on this game. Hey. I got you, Reese.
Exiting zero gravity.
still holding this position. What's happening there?
I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Be careful with that hydrazine. I'm not losing anyone else.
Plant the explosive charge.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, hell no. What is that? Boy, I thought. Come on, Isaac. We're just gonna take off from this Mitch.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship.
Ah,
I'll check
of
it out.
course.
Entering vacuum.
Nice. Let's see what we got. This is crazy, Dead Space. Oh, no, I clicked the wrong button. Is he still alive? Oh, because we didn't kill that Mitch earlier.
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen's or that thing. He almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like...
Insane, bro.
Hurry, Isaac.
I'm trying to hurry up, Scud. Y'all not getting me with that. Gotta say them pistol bullets. Oh sh! Run, run, run. Oh my god, he's moving it. Miss. Bro, I wish there was like a actual weed button on this game. I'll throw hands with you. Stop playing with me. About time. Yeah, I got you, Reese. That pistol is just way nicer than I clicked F. I think we might have to. Oh, we ain't got any. That's why we're cooked. Nope. That's right. Oh, thought I heard somebody. Mitch, back up. This post has an ammo on it. Good lord, it takes forever to kill. Yeah, I was about to say, this post takes forever to kill somebody, though. Need that bag. High radiation. Is there any health in here? Please, we need it. Oh no, we was in here earlier. Alright, bet. Let's go back. I forgot that I can slow down these enemies and everything as well. Like I don't have to fight them straight up like that. Hydrazine bomb. Of course, they're about to make all these noise. All these Mitches about to run after us. Evacuate this area immediately. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Holy. Need that. Alright, now that we're here, we're definitely gonna buy some health though. Post rounds now available. Dang, bro, that moves right there. Alright, let's buy 2 of these. Yeah, Reed, it's so much easier with the pistol, bro, than this you know, it's so much easier with that pistol rather than the pulse. The pulse just takes forever to kill. Like I'm shooting at their limbs, but
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computers all are.
Security clearance required.
ooh, plasma cutter upgrade to the bench too. Nice. Alright. I'm not liking this area. This area is too much space. Is this supposed to be Nicole? Yep. Locked in already.
Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening.
Hell no, he mutating, transformed. Nicole, where art thou? It said ensure the note. Stop with the whispering in this game, bro. You're freaking me out. I didn't know you could just do that. Oh sh! Where little Mitch is at? Why they? You already knew this game wasn't gonna make it easy. Back up. Dang it, I missed. That's alright. Where's that? Holy. Death Space trying to lock me in. Oh! There we go. I do. It's funny you say that. If you was to see my shirt right now, Reese. It's another one. Let me get that. Oh, it's funny you asked that. Like if you was to see my shirt right now. But yeah, I've always been a fan of basketball.
Level 2 security clearance.
Did that not go all the way in? No, it did. Alright, but man, look, you see it. You see it, Reeves. Do I gotta? I don't know. I can only see part of my. You see the 2025 NBA champions ever since their second year of being a franchise, because I didn't know they existed that first year. Because I was only like before OKC became a franchise, bro. I never cared too much for basketball. Like I like watch basketball, but for players, you know what I'm saying? Like I never, even growing up in Dallas, like I just never cared for the Mavericks more so. Let me rephrase that. Just because, I mean, I'm from Oklahoma and all that, and so you know, I would like watch like the big games in basketball and everything. But I remember that it was like towards the end of their season, of their second season. That's when I found out. I said, hold on. I said, okay, so you got an NBA team now? And that's when I locked in. So yeah, I've been locked into them since they second year being a franchise. Hold on, who are you talking about? Hold on, who's your team, Reeves?
Security request retrieved.
That's me.
Medium med pack.
I work in the dark with them scratching in the walls.
You a Lakers fan? Aw, snap. Oh, another one behind me. There's 3 of these Mitches. Oh, we might be. Oh, hold on. We gotta make some shake. I don't know how much rockets we got, but. Alright, so my question for you, Reeves, and I think I know how this is gonna end. What's your time as a Laker? And you ain't gotta sugarcoat it at all. Did you hate it?
You were in surgery, so I left it.
He said Luke and Bronny. Hey, I hope Bronny like really take off, bro. Like I would love to see that.
40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms.
No, but y'all got Ayton. Y'all picked up what's the boy from the Kings?
I know it's linked to the marker.
Is it Larivia or Rivia?
Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brett Harris?
Is this just like a? I got you. Reason. Now I was saying, I was like, bro, what is going on? No, this got to be like some type of. She looked crazy as hell. Hey! I'm sorry we had to see that. That's a miss that TikTok will literally get you out of here for. I'm not capping. That was insane. Why did she just do that? No, I was saying, Reeves, that I hope like Bronny, I know you're probably saying like jokingly, but nah, I would really love to see Bronny take that step forward, bro. I was watching him in college when he was at USC. Bro, they had the worst forwards in college, I swear. And like whenever he'll come in and he'll try to make an impact, bro, his forwards weren't worth $2, bro. Like they had another guard that was real solid. And then his coach would hold him. Anytime he had like any sort of flow in the game, he was getting taken out the game. It's like, bro, let Bronny try to work. What happened to our oxygen? But yeah, I mean Luka, when he healthy, top 3 player, and then yeah, I would love to see Bronny take a step forward, but you ain't expecting much out of bro. This looks crazy. Or like the expectations on Bronny aren't high, you know what I mean? Exactly, like bruh, when people, and it just be so crazy. Obviously, yeah, you being Bron's son, it's gonna come with a price in terms of like media covering you and all that. But it's the fact that he also has a son that's decent enough, you know what I'm saying? As much as like someone like a Stephen A. Smith wants to deny it. And it's like, bro, ain't nobody putting superstar expectations just because he gets talked so often. It's like, that's y'all doing that. We over here saying like what the hell is that? What the? Yo, get away from the captain's body, you sick bitch! Oh, hell no. Actually, take the captain's body. Isaac, get up! Is this gotta be the boss reads you was talking about. Oh, nice. Nice. Holy sh... What's up, player? Bitch. What the hell is this? Back up. Caesar, no. He didn't want no Kith. Mitch was trying to kill me, bruh. I was fighting for my life. Dang. But now that's how I feel, Isaac. I feel you on that. See, you hear, y'all hear his heartbeat.
Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Dang it, bro. I hate that they just did that because I'm gonna wanna. But like you said, it does W you back a lot in this game. So, but now it's like, you know, I'm gonna wanna go through all these level 1 areas. But what I was saying, Reese, yeah, no, it's crazy because it's like, bro, ain't nobody like expecting to be no superstar, bro. But if we can go over here and let's say he has a ceiling that matches like a Drew Holiday, you know what I'm saying? Because how athletic he is, he's not like the biggest guy. Like, bro, that will be a more than solid career. And I'm not saying he matches the accomplishments of Drew Holiday, but just to, you know, produce and have that type of impact on the team. Why did that objective just get canceled? That would be fire.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh yeah.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Was there back anything in this one that was security 1? Security 2. Yeah, no, that's facts. That literally is, bro. He's like super athletic and all that. Let's not go too far back. Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, that's security 2, but let's get to the hangar bay. I do want to take this right here though. But that's what I mean, like if his ceiling could be like that of a Drew Holiday, that would be fire for him. Like you can't be mad at that at all. Like, we were seeing Drew Holiday on the Olympic teams, you know what I'm saying?
Clearance confirmed.
Notes, it's time. What the hell is not? Yeah, I would love to see, like, bro, he got a shot. He and also another thing for him is like it's his height, but also it's his confidence, bro. Now, I mean that was hard.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Yeah, and I mean that was hard on him just because how many people were talking on him, and you stepping into the Lakers, you got your dad next to you who's Bron, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be hard on any kid, bro. It wasn't like Bron was playing a decade ago. It's still on court with him. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it's just he's got to acclimate, but he'll be all right. That's a classic suit. Oh, that was that the suit we was wearing off it. Does this game have transmog? We got to go back this way. Oh, we just came out of there. Okay, we back where we was at. All right, bet. But and also the fact too, Reed, is like we seem shorter, but still at the same time not as athletic. That's the thing that's gonna that can help Bronny out a lot. If he can just develop that shot like you saying, like bro, he can have a decent career. So our side objective ain't showing, so we'll go here right now. You watching pregame and see where you at? Y'all playing tonight? I know OKC was playing tonight. They was playing earlier before I got on. Game should be over. Still can't scan this yet though. I wonder when that's gonna work out for us. We're going back to the flight lounge, okay. Alright, so we done killed our first boss in Dead Space. Oh, Luca's playing tonight? It's not like clicking noise in my mic. See if there's anything in the bathroom we can open up that we weren't able to before. Or if we missed anything. Big Mitch. Y'all better back up. Dang, bruh. Holy, I hate these Mitches. They something serious on here, bro. Them things right there are no joke. And I don't want credits, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no, that is true, Reed. You're right. Oh my gosh, Chin. R.I.P. to bro. R.I.P. to bro. Which way you going? Is there anything level 1 in here we can unlock real quick? No. Yeah, true. It's just typically like that with any game, or if it gets like super quiet. What is that noise behind me? Alright, we're back at the hangar bay.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar door.
Lab rat, achievement earned.
Zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Bright as hell. Chapter 2 completed, y'all. Chapter 3. Yeah, I mean, You know, it just yeah, it just gives that classic Battlefield feel. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we need to go though. It gives that classic Battlefield feel, which I like. And yeah, you know, it gives you like that Battlefield 3, 4-ish. Probably, yeah, a little bit more than 4 just because, you know, it's a little bit faster and all that. But, yeah, man, I mess with it though. I enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, you know, the Battlefield that I was growing up messing with heavy, you know, the Bad Company 2s, 3s, and 4s and all that. That's like right up my, you know, that's like right up that alley. And so I'm enjoying it, bro. You said to doing COD stuff, you said it's something about not seeing, like, in Battlefield, how we not seeing all that, like how in COD you do, is what you saying? We high key need to go. We high key need to go. Unlock that muff.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Nice. Nice, nice. The hell is popping up? What's that noise, bro? I know I'm not tweaking. Ugh. Are you talking about like in 2042 how they had the wingsuits? Did it? Yeah, didn't they have wingsuits in 2042? These little things right here, they so extra. Fam, I thought this was like a whole mutated enemy. That will be fine. I know, bro. And the thing, cause my homeboy was talking about that. Actually, I think that Mitch is in here. Mitch Lloyd's. I think what made that work so well with like Battlefield 1 was because, you know, they were centering that around, you know, wars and stuff that happened during that time. And, you know, like kind of creating like a story out of it. And it's like, how many modern wars have we had for that to happen? Like, I would love for someone to, yeah, to create that. Bro, that will pop off in the Portal if someone did that. And operations will pop. They had operations in 3?
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is
Nah, you lying, Reeves. You for real?
The worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriend.
I gotta look that up because that's crazy. Just to see how it looks. Like, I'm not saying you wrong. Dang, I don't remember that, bro. That's probably just because I remember playing the hell out of 3. I remember playing the hell out of 3, but that just completely slipped my mind on that being in the game. Alright, so what are these? A plasma cutter upgrade and a pulse rifle upgrade. So we can just sell this right here. Be at 10,200. Yeah, we're definitely gonna save up for that. It was Battlefield 2, like Battlefield 2 that it had it in. I'm gonna check what this room has right here, and then we'll probably I feel like this is a good stopping point. We got to chapter 3, then killed the captain and all that. A couple hours into the stream, I feel like this will be a good stopping point right here. What is this override station lockdown? Okay, good. Oh, this is okay. Yeah, I got it. Got you. That's where we can go between areas real quick. Need that. Okay, so now I see what that means now. Alright, cool. So we can't interact with this at all. We still can't scan that. So that's locked. That's locked. All that is locked. This is saying activate. Alright, let's activate this control console. We'll do this.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
It was 4 bad operations.
They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload.
Dang, I don't remember that in 4. If I looked it up, it'll probably click in my head on the 360.
Centrifuge, the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need the stabilizer orbit.
Because bro, I was remember in 4, they literally had to come out with the update just because how long like rush games could take in that game, bro. They literally had, that's when they made the update for like the game, like game time limits. Because I remember there was like a couple of games. Battlefield 4 is a game I had the most kills in ever in the Battlefield. It was like 150 something. The hover tank, I'll need to go back and look, Reese. Because I completely forgot they had they even had operations in that game. So this centrifuge, we got that unlocked. That's still locked and that's still locked. Yeah, I just remember playing like Rush on that game. Man, on that Operation Metro and all that, man, it was Operation Metro was like the OG one on 3 was fire. But even on 4, bro, them games used to last so long because of it. No, we did save. We did save. Always saving. But yeah, y'all, we on chapter 3. I feel like this game's it's definitely gonna get crazier, and so good little introduction to it. We didn't die. We got close. It came from 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up Reese when I get off. Like, just say how it looked back then, because I completely forgot. But yeah, that was 360. You're right. You're right. But yeah, yo, it's not too crazy so far. It's not too crazy. I do wish. Well, nah, because I wouldn't even want to restart Alan Wake 2. But Alan Wake 2 would have been a fire game to do as well. But Alan Wake 2 is crazy. That game is freakish. Alan Wake 2. And I was sick that my save got kind of corrupted on that game. Alan 2 was an insane game. Alan Wake 2 was. But yeah, we're gonna see what Dead Space talking about. That was a good little intro. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, man. Like I said, the plan, and I said at the beginning of the stream, is to have, which we should, Dead Space be by here. We should have Dead Space done by the 27th, which we should. Shouldn't take that long. Dead Space done by the 27th. We're definitely gonna still sprinkle in, Battlefield into our streams whenever we're online. But gonna be running some Dead Space, and then when we're done, yeah, Reese, that's what I'm thinking. Whenever we're done with Dead Space, and I was showing Caesar, because Caesar was in here earlier. that week of Halloween, we are going, instead of just running the Fears to Fathom, we are going to run this dude's games right here, this Jordy boy. Because he kind of has like a similar vibe to Fears to Fathom, and he has 4. And so that week of Halloween, we're going to try to do 1 each. It's going to be insane. Like, those are going to be the games that are going to be like, you know, kind of freak you out and all that. But people in the comments are saying the stories are really good. They're highly rated on this website. And so, yeah, once we get done with Dead Space in that week of Halloween, we're going to do this. And then once that 29th hits, or really we'll probably like start streaming on the weekend, but that Outer Worlds 2 coming out on the 29th, that's going to be our next main game running. So it's going to be Dead Space, Battlefield 6, these indie games right here. And then we're going to lock into the Outer Worlds 2 when it drops. I can't wait to play that. So that's going to be a fire playthrough. And I'm so glad that that's dropping on Xbox and it ain't like Ghost of Yotei to where we got to wait who knows how long to even play the game, bro. And we can just play Outer Worlds 2 off the rip. So I'm excited. I'm excited to play this right here, bro. If y'all never played Outer Worlds 1, play the first one. It seems like a knockoff Fallout, but the story was so good in that game. 14 days, so yeah. Once that drops, we're locking into that instantly. So yeah, y'all. Hey, Reeds, I appreciate you coming through, bro. Caesar, Lowry, Real, Jacob, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, chilling. You know, just a little intro, sharing to Dead Space. But once we yeah, I was gonna say something else, but nah, that's the schedule going ahead. And seeing how Will's kind of rocking right there, man, I don't want to go through Dead Space too quick. Like, I want to say I'll be on tomorrow. I would hate to kind of like speed through this so fast, bro. I do want to kind of pace it at the same time. All right, Reeves. Hey, like I said, I appreciate you coming through, bro, and just chilling. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. And we might. What we'll do, we'll probably just hit it hard during the week. Do the whole series. Yo, ZZ Ferez, I appreciate that. I know. I'm just about. Hey, look, I'm gonna be on tomorrow. ZZ, I appreciate that follow. I'll be on tomorrow though, like around like 8 p.m. Central, and I'll be on I'll be right back on Dead Space, but I appreciate that follow. Yeah, I was just signing off though. We got about 2 good hours in, got to chapter 3, and so pretty decent runs. And hold on, ZZ. Let me hit you with that follow back. Yeah, if I was to Reeds, it just wouldn't happen like immediately. You know what I'm saying? Or at least 2. Yeah, it's like if I was to do Dead Space, like Dead Space, just because like that's the schedule of how I'm trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I want to run 1 because I always, you know, it's the starter. Everybody always talks about, you know, that Dead Space 1. And all that. So I was like, even if we don't do 2 or 3, I feel like it's still good enough to just run it by itself. You know, everybody always talks about how crazy it is. Bro, you know one game that I was running that I could restart also, and I was thinking about doing that instead of this, was that Alien Isolation. But see, I have a good bit of the game done on my Xbox. And I was like, man, I would have to just completely restart it. But the Alien Isolation would be some intense streams. Hey, ZZ, you're right. I didn't even think about that. You're right. You're right. I don't have a VR, but if I had a VR, that would be insane to run a VR. Yeah, absolutely. What's a good bit? Yeah, yeah. That Alien Isolation would be crazy, bro. Oh, I said my fault. All right, fire. That made yeah, okay, that makes more sense. It is something else, but Reese, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever I was running Alien Isolation, bro, I got a good bit of the way into the campaign until he finally popped out on me. I was sneaking so well, and he didn't even catch me, bro, until like, bro, the only reason why he caught me, there was one part. What's good, Grains? There was one part in the game where like he kind of has to shoot. Yeah, no, you good, Grains. You joined late as hell. I'm surprised you even still on. But bro, it's like I was got into this new room. I was stuck under this bed. Like I couldn't go back, right? And he was literally just pacing inside the room, outside the room. And if I walked outside the room to the right, if I walked outside to the room to the right, there was like a fire extinguisher about to blow up. And if you hit that, it blows up and he runs over there. And then he's on the left side of the hallway, bro. That was the only reason he finally found me in that game. I was sneaking so well in Alien Isolation. Oh, you believe he was on you? Bro, I was doing so well in that game. Like I said, the only reason why I didn't continue streaming is because like I got my PC. That and Alan Wake 2. I'm far as hell in Alan Wake 2. Like I'm nearly about to beat that game on my Xbox. But my save got cooked. Every time I started that game, my screen would black out for some reason. That's the only reason why I stopped that. 'Cause that was the last game I streamed before I got on my PC. And then I was streaming a little bit of Alien Isolation. I forgot why I switched off of it. I did say because of my PC, but I think some game, something else too. But I know that and Alan Wake 2 were like some of the last games I streamed on my Xbox. But Alan Wake 2 is an insane game where like the cult and yeah, the visuals and what happened. The Alan Wake 2 is an insane game. Alien Isolation is like super intense though. Yeah, that's the reason why I was playing. I never played the first one, and somebody was telling me about the first one, like saying like you were good to play the second one. But like if I look on here, because these are all like what I was playing on, because this was like the first game. Yeah, Alan Wake 2. This was like the first game that I beat because I was playing this on Xbox, then ported my save over to my PC. The first one is good. I always heard about the first one, bro. Yeah, but see, like right before, like I said, this was the first game. Where's it at? Star Wars Outlaws. Like I was playing this, yeah, and then I ported my save over to Outlaws, right? Right before I got my PC, bro. Like these are all, you just playing with, Fall Guys, Among Us. Like it's just quick games, ain't nothing serious. Alien Isolation, bro, was like the last game I was playing right before my PC. And they're actually about to make a DLC to this game right here, bro. That's a crazy game too. Still Wakes the Deep. I enjoyed it, Reeves. There is a map on that game that's super annoying though, I will say. And it feels very, very Ubisoft RPG-ish. How they're starting to make their games now. I feel like once you actually got into the cities, they did really well giving that Star Wars feeling off. And I like the whole faction thing that they did in the game that kind of affected like where you can go, what it unlocked for you, like the dialogue and all that. I did enjoy that. And the story wasn't bad either in my opinion. I actually did like the game. I started like one map in that game. But they're about to come out with the DLC for this game right here. This Still Wakes the Deep. That was a crazy game right there too, bro. If you never played that, that Still Wasted Deep was crazy. And I need to see when that DLC drops because I'm gonna definitely run that also. But yeah, I was running Alien Isolation right before this Journey to the Savage Planet was cool. Then yeah, we had Mafia. Where is our Alan Wake 2? Because I'm trying to see how far I got into that game, bro, before I stopped playing it. Man, it's honestly on some really, bro. It's like these crazy looking monsters. It's like this dude goes to this boat. Like he's on this boat, right? And his manager is a Mitch, like biggest douchebag ever. And there's like these creatures on the boat that start like taking over the boat, and your whole point is to try to like get off that boat and survive. But he's not a character that has guns and all that, and it's in first person. Like you're just like a basic civilian, and so you're sneaking around, and the most you can do in that game is like throw bottles to catch like its attention and stuff. That game was crazy though. They're about to make a DLC for it, and I need to look that up. I'm glad I'm looking at this because I'm trying to see. Let's go to the store real quick. Actually, let's see if it's on Steam. That I don't know, or we can look it up on Google. Still Wasted Deep. It is, developer was a Chinese room. Yeah, see, it's a 2024 psychological horror video game developed by the Chinese room and published by Seeker Mode. Yeah, see, it strikes a Berdiv oil rig off the coast of Scotland. Navigate the collapsing rig to save your crew from otherworldly horror on the edge of all logic and reality. But I remember it like popped up on Game Pass, bro. And I was like, man, what this about? But look, I'll show you. And Caesar, yeah, I had streamed that whenever I was on Xbox, bro, before I got my PC. And they're about to make a DLC for it. That was a crazy game, bro. I think this and like Alan Wake 2 were like the first like horror games I had played in a hot minute. But see, it's like first person like that. And that didn't show anything to the game at all. They did a really good job not showing too much. Black Myth DLC. What's Black Myth? Oh, Black Myth. You talking about Wukong? Caesar, what are you talking about, Black Myth? Continue for this game. Hold on, is this the DLC right here?
Depth?
187 meters.
Pressure?
0.4 bar.
Reserve oxygen for the diving bell.
He said no to him and check it out. They said they were going to Caesar, but nobody knows when now, bro. Is this the DLC for this game? This whole said this came out in June 18th. They already dropped? Still Wasted Deep, Siren's Rest. I didn't even know this. I thought it hadn't dropped yet. Yeah, oh Caesar, if that mug had been out, we would have been on that. That would have got streamed off day one. Actually, we probably wouldn't have been able to stream it. This is like a way better look at how the game is whenever you're playing it. This is a perfect showing of what Still Wakes the Deep looks like. This is a DLC though. I didn't know they already dropped it. I thought it was coming out. I didn't know the DLC's already dropped.
Never will, Mari.
No. Bob, there's something in here.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know if you're playing as his wife or some random. I did not know that Siren's Rest dropped.
When
What
it
the?
came time to writing and designing,
That's crazy. The reviews are mixed on it though. Mostly positive. Alright, is this on the Game Pass also? Yeah, nah. It's kind of a unique game, Reeds, but I actually did enjoy playing it though. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, the DLC been so it's not over a decade has passed since the incident. Okay. So it takes place a decade after the original game. But what's the original looks like on here? Dang. Less than 2 hours of gameplay for a DLC of a game that I love. Not enough drunk Scots. I've had us find it from the base game, but only see a 5-minute section with the monster. More horror was needed. Dang, people are saying, what is up with these games doing that? These short. That's why I guess we're not gonna tap into that. I see why it was mixed on Steam. I see why nobody really talked about it. Well, yeah, don't care for the DLC reads. You can still play the base game. Base game gonna do you right. Yeah, so you got 4.4 stars. That game, shoot, actually I can show you, Caesar. I can show you. How long, how much time did I put on Still Wakes the Deep? I about 4 hours. Well, that was a DLC season that people were complaining about. I never played the DLC. I played the main game and I thought it was good. Let me see how much it's worth. Let me see the price on it. Reads, because I played it through the Game Pass. Now, if it's like I said, I mean, I beat it in 4 hours, bro. I would probably like, yeah, about 20, maybe to $30. I will say $35. I don't know. I could, if it was like 20 to 30, it can be justified. But like I said, I beat it in 5 hours. So it's a good game. I didn't know it was that much. I thought it would be about 20, especially now. If it was $20, I'll say yeah. Anything past that, let's see, Caesar. I think that's on you, bro. Look, hold on, no. Look. I don't know. I guess it only says 55 minutes. When I tell you I was doing so well, I'm not capping. Successfully avoiding alien detection, 52 minutes. Being hunted by an alien, 3. I was doing so well in that game, bro. That's what I heard. I did hear that too, Caesar. Look, completed the quarantine without being killed by an alien, without taking damage. I did hear that about that game though, yeah. That this game is long. On Alien Isolation you can? I didn't know that. And I was using the hell out them vents. Yeah, see 9/6/2024. Oh snap. So we're gonna scratch Still Wakes the Deep off. Knowing that now. That's disappointing. He said it didn't stop him up. Man, this game would seem cool, but that's definitely a game I'll run in my own time. Indiana Jones. The design and everything was cool, but I don't know. Mafia, fire. He do. That Mafia Caesar. That right there. I think that was like one of the last also that I had streamed, or like the first. I think that was technically the first game I had streamed on PC was Mafia Definitive Edition, and then I went back and beat Star Wars Outlaws once I got my SSD. Why do you see Roblox on there? Because Roblox can still be a vibe here and there. Caesar, I'll be in there on that football, Moss and Mitches. Dang, for real, Reeves. No, one thing that be annoying me in that game is the people that other humans in that game, bro. This game was actually kind of cool. I need to get back on my Xbox for this Cloudpunk game. That game is so simple, but it kind of disappointed me when I found out like the main plot. But it's like a 8-bit cyberpunk news delivery game. It's just like a game you can just play whenever you got nothing going on. It's like the design of the world can just keep you locked in, if anything. I hate what happened to this game right here, bro. And Payday 3 was cool, but that game just lost its vibe so quick. I haven't read, but I know what you're talking about. I never played a Kane and Lynch. Look, Caesar, that game was so bad right there. I didn't finish any of these. I remember I just tapped into them for a little bit. I played Wulong. The hell did I play Wulong? Oh yeah, Reeves. I think I still got Army of 2 on disc. Payday 3. They needed to have more in that game, bro. Like it just lost its. Like once you get done with the game, there's just like you can repeat missions, but it's whatever. We're not going back to Wu Chang, so now y'all Mitches bring it up. I'm a demon at Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Oh yeah, no facts either. I would never touch this game again. I would never touch. I can't stand. That is the worst community. That is the worst community of a game by far is Rocket League, bro. I cannot stand playing with Mitches on Rocket League and ranked. People getting their feelings too quick, want to start selling you and all that. I can't stand it, bro. I didn't duck Liza P. You saw what was happening on Liza P. But Wu Chang, yeah, that probably never get played. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they're finally bringing this to Steam. I actually got Escape from Tarkov. You'll put money on Tony Hawk Reeves? Yeah, I finally learned how to get a 1,000,000 point trick on there. I wonder if you already own Tarkov and they finally imported to Steam, if you can just... On what game? On what game, Caesar, are you talking about? Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Yeah, I wanna run that soon. Yuko, what's good? What game you talk on Rocket? Caesar, I made it to champion twice, bro. Playing by myself, solo queuing trios. I made it to champion twice. I can never ever get back to champion. I was stuck into Diamond 2 and it made me so upset, bro. It made me so upset because I would get to Diamond 2 and just start losing. I was Diamond 2 stuck because, bro, oh my gosh, I was losing my mind playing Rocket League, bro. If Xbox never deleted old clips, I had so many clips from Rocket League back then. So many clips from Rocket League. I would lose my mind playing that game, just playing with randoms. I got the champion twice, and that was it. Oh, is that what Yuko talking about, the show? I haven't. Is the Meet Hanako one the last mission? Yeah, it should tell you, Grains. It should tell you, like, before you go there, it will tell you. And like I said, if you have the DLC, bro, don't do the last mission. Turn around, go do the DLC, then come back to the last mission. So if you have the last mission, bruh, go do the DLC now. I haven't, Caesar. I haven't. Yeah, go do the DLC now. That's gonna be the best way to play that game. And for the ending of the game. Hey, Graves, you thought the main game was fire? Wait until you tap into that yeah. You got all night. You're not going to school tomorrow, Graves? What was I about to say though, bro? That's what I was looking for. I'll see if I can see any of my clips on here. Oh, how long is y'all fall break? I thought y'all only had it like through Monday, Grains. How long is y'all fall break? Just a week. Just a week. That's a long time. That's fire though. Yeah, nah, I'm a lot. I need, bro, Caesar. I'm so far back. I was not screaming through stream, Devin. I was cooking the Mitches. Devin, I just found out about that Still Wakes a Deep DLC. Not playing it. People saying that DLC, like, someone in the comments said it's like 2 hours long. And you see a monster in that DLC for like 5 minutes. That Still Wakes a Deep DLC? He said no. Yeah, I was like, hell no, we good. I was like, we'll just stay what we play with the main game. That was good enough for me. Oh snap! Why Devin come in here on this type of energy, trying to dictate somebody? Grains, why he trying to press you like that, bruh? You know Devin was saying you was about nothing, Grains. Go pick a Switch. Wow. We don't promote that. We don't promote that on in this stream. Devin's just a Mitch, and so he loves violence. Now, I'm not saying he's abusive. I'm not saying that. I'm not putting that on Devin. I'm not saying that. But he, instead of saying get the belt, he said go get the switch. Now, see, I clarified. I mean, hey, them traditional parents, that's what they were saying, though. Go get that switch. They were saying that. That happened. Bro, I saw a video recently. This old black dude was laying down on the couch, and this older black lady, bro. See, I ain't never got whooped with the switch before. I think the worst thing I've ever been hit by was a vacuum cord, bro. It was by my uncle. It's not like he just got the vacuum cord. I think he was trying to vacuum. I was young, and I accidentally ripped the cord out, like running around the house, and he like picked it up and like hit me once or twice with it real quick, cause he got sick. Yeah, he was a miss for that, Caesar. He like picked up the vacuum cord real quick and like swung it at me. He didn't like chase after me and like whoop me with it, not like that. Oh. But other than that, I mean, if I ever got whooped, it was with a belt. It was with a belt. I still remember that, bro. Like hit me across my thigh. I like looked at him crazy, like, dang, it require all that, bro. My bad. And then went on about my day. No, facts, Caesar. Hey Devin, look, I was explaining it earlier. Look, this is the plan. This is the plan. This is the plan. So look, Caesar already knows, and if Wishgall's still in here, right? While you was taking a shower, Grains, I know you had that shower curtain wrapped around your body, trying your hardest to run away in the corner with an iPhone charger. Once, dang, Caesar, you was getting on their nerves. I know you was. Older brother, I know you was messing with your little sister. Pissing her off. Taking her Bratz dolls. Just being a Mitch. You slipped on the floor trying to run. Hold on. That's so grand. You was in the shower. You try to get out of there and slip. And you still end up getting a whooping. No, like y'all know the funny part is it was probably early as hell. Graves was trying to take a shower like hours before he usually do and try to act like he was tired and that they would forget. And so they was like, hell no. And they went in there and gave him his whooping then. Oh no, they did you wrong, Graves. That's crazy. They ain't give you no chance. Dang. Dang, we're really getting whoopings. That's wild. Oh, there ain't no telling what you did, Grains. There ain't no telling. But yeah, Devin, the plan. Cause look, Outer Worlds comes out. I was explaining this earlier. Outer Worlds 2 drops on the 29th, right? I should, no problem, beat Dead Space by the 27th. Cause the games I'm gonna rock are gonna be these right here, bro. Cause that come the week of Halloween, instead of running the Fears to Fathom, cause I just like I've seen the first two be played by Queso when they first dropped. Yeah, I know, Caesar, you Mitch. But oh snap, we need them hoes grains. That week of Halloween, we're gonna try to complete one of these, cause this dude's games were rated high on that website, and it has like a similar vibe. So that week of Halloween, and I know it'll run over Outer Worlds 2, but on the 27th through the 30th, we're gonna try to beat a game. They have like a similar vibe to the Fears of Fathom, bro. It's on that same website, but like people were in the say it's like 8-bit, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. They're like highly rated on them sites, and people were messing with them heavy. People talking about best horror game, best game ever. This game was fire. No, it don't. It don't have no virus. Don't listen to him, Caesar. Grain's just a Mitch. That's why he's on the Mitch rankings and he's top 3. You see the trademark get released in the story. But yeah, these look crazy. And so, yeah, we're gonna go. I don't know why I'm gonna do this, bro, but we're gonna do it. The hell you are, Grains. You top 3. But yeah, I was just looking on the website today, and I was like, "There's a Fears of Fathom." Then I was looking. I clicked on one of these, and I was like, "Hold on, this dude made this other one too." Oh no, we're just doing top 5 right now, Caesar. We just got, we just got top 5. I'm not the king of all Mitches. You don't make the rules. I got you, Caesar. It's still developing. I pretty much got the names. Now it comes down to position rankings. There's 2 of them in here. We had a third. Well, I don't know. Yuko in the tier of his own, bro. He been kind of chilling recently, but Yuko, he be on some ish. Grains, no. You might be right. You might be right about that, Grains. My top 3, Devin the Mitch. So we got Devin the Mitch. We got Mitch DT. And I always say the biggest Mitch. He might not be number 1, but his nickname is the biggest, and it means like the biggest Mitch. And he knows it. It's whenever Isaiah joins. No, Grain, that's not how it works. But yeah, we probably got Isaiah, Devin and Mitch, and Mitch DT. And then Real is right there. Mitch is Real. He's number 4. And then yeah, Yuko, Mitchko. He's top 5 as well. So like I said, position ranking hasn't happened, but like I said, Yuko been chilling a little bit. So he might not be there, because no Grains. No, I don't have a nickname. You have a nickname. It's either 901 Mitch or Mitch DT. Take your pick. But you're gonna be in the rankings, and it just is what it is. Devin, you just need to be like different, bro. He embraces his role in here. Grains, you already locked in. It don't matter. Grains, you're embedded. Yeah, he's cooked. Like Unc, like Neff. And I can point to some moments with you, Grains, on why you're on this list. I can point to some moments. Caesar, you good, bruh. Yeah, you know, I didn't say reasons. I said your moments. If I say reason, I mean like, yeah, I can point to your moments. Because you whenever you was wilding, whenever we was playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, and you saw a little kid, you saw the old dude. Whenever we was playing Last of Us, and you didn't want me to skip, you know, certain scenes in those games, I was like, Grains is wilding. Grains is wilding. Yeah, Caesar. It might have to be Devin the Mitch though. That was not AI Grains. Because he is my nemesis on GTA. And he has been for years. And all we ever do whenever we get on that game is just throw hands. So he might have to be number one. What, Devin? I'm not looking up a picture of Leon Kennedy sitting on the throne. I'm not doing that. Leon Kennedy. LeBron James. Alright, true at night. You know what? What the hell? That's what Mitch Grains will say. That's not you, Devin. You thought I was LeBron James for a second? True. Your name is you capping. You talking about true at night? You capping at night? No, I got you, Devin. Hold on. Who am I trying to think about? Hold on. I got something that resemble you a little bit more. Here you go. Here we go. You said look up. Well, what was this a picture right here? Was this the picture right here, Devin?
Don't compromise quality insurance for...
No. Actually, this might be Graham's timing. You said look this up, Devin, right here. I didn't type that caption in. You clearly would have. I don't look like Steph. I didn't type that caption in right there. I said Patrick with a plank on his head. Cause you talking about Leon Kennedy sitting on the throne. This might be this Grange right here. And that's Devin. Look, Unc and nephew. I mean nephew and Unc. That's Grange. That's Devin. He talking about, alright, hold on. Bro, look at Gray. Oh. The spitter on the head is crazy. Oh snap. Like Unc and like Neff. But yeah, we're gonna play those back to it. I was saying before, Devin's request of Leon Kennedy on a throne. Look at Cool Man Cool right here. This is what Devin wanted me to look up. Cool Man Cool. You don't have that type of aura, bruh. He said that's him. Dang, you snatching Devin's chain like that, Grains? My phone was dead this entire. I was explaining to somebody I think I was telling Juvie Devin at my job about when old boy would just hold up a 5 because they hear somebody yawning. I forgot his name, bro. Yeah, Coach, remember? They hear somebody yawning. Right? Oh, snap. Every time, bro. But yeah, that's the thing. And now, well, only thing I'm wondering is like because if we do 4 games, those 4 games, like that week, or we might do on some, we might do it like this. Like we'll go, since it's 4, we might do like Monday, Tuesday, 2 of those games, Wednesday, like run like Battlefield 6 or something, you know, kind of lighten the vibe up, and then Thursday, Friday, like having to run something, you know, on a Halloween day. You know he's in Grains for sure. That's probably what we'll do. Run 2 and then 2 like that. It's just straight horror week. And then the weekend we can start Outer Worlds 2. Did he do a fadeaway, Grains? Is that still in the game? So yeah, beat Dead Space by the 27th, which we should. It shouldn't take too long. And then we'll start Outer Worlds 2 pretty much in November. Horror, whatever Wednesday, horror, even if we don't lock in that day. But Dead Space 4 pretty much these next 2 weeks. And Battlefield 6 or whatever. Of course, Grains. I saw that they're updating like the RNG or something like that in the game. The rhythm shooting. But shoot, yeah, y'all. Oh, Real done joined. Oh, hell. Just when I was about to call off. Just when I was about to call off. Real, we got done with our first night runs of Dead Space. That's true, you do. It was a decent, No, I'm talking about, I was about to call the stream off. Because I gotta be at work in the morning. I wish I could call off work. Be chilling like Grains right now. And Caesar. I mean, it's Dead Space, you know what I'm saying? You be cutting hair now, Grains? Hold on. I technically can, Devin, you're right, but we're not gonna do that. I mean, it was cool so far. I don't think it's going to be a game that frightens me as much as like Alan Wake 2 or something like that would. Because there's just like creatures and all that, you know what I'm saying? But it still has like that eerie feeling to it. Well, how the game is designed. But we're only in chapter 3. So I know it gets crazier and more intense. All I know is that pulse rifle is some dookie cheese compared to the pistol. But yeah, it's been cool so far. I mean, you know, it's kind of just like that. It's nice to play a story mode game that was made, you know, just around that time. Or just like, it was not an old game, but, you know, it ain't like this giant map and it's not RPG based and, you know, you ain't got these crazy, you know, bosses and all that you're fighting and all that. And I know that's primarily like Souls type games, but you know, it's just more of a linear story, and so it's nice to play a game like that again. Like even like Last of Us, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a linear story, but there was still like space to roam around within the world, which worked for that. But he said, "Of course, you know, Unc." I know it's old, but I'm saying I didn't want to say like it was, you know, like I didn't want to say old, and I'm thinking, I mean, how is 08? Yeah, the hoe is 08. Well then, yeah, maybe let me go ahead and say old, but yeah, it's nice to play, you know, like an old story mode game where it's just linear and all that. And you know, I think about it, they were low key how they built that game. They just did like I see why that game was so. They did a super well job with that, even playing the first 3 chapters for that time. Super good job. Oh, Devin, I was explaining earlier. This is gonna be the last thing before I get off. You saw that they just brought. Actually, hold on. I can show you. And I found something else today about this series, this franchise. This today on Steam. Pandora Tomorrow, release date October 14th. Just came out. Why does this already have mixed reviews? People are saying there's no widescreen support. There's no see, like people that give reviews like this where like there's no 4K options. Like, bro, you're playing Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow. Did you honestly expect with them even remastering it or making it like they were gonna have a 4K version of this game? I hate when people are just unrealistic with games like this, bro. It has no widescreen support. I recommend the version which has higher resolution textures and widescreen support for the PS3 release, and because they base this off the facts, because like they're basing this, they whenever they're bringing the Splinter Cells back, they're bringing them back off the Xbox releases. Uplay is required equals immediate refund, so you have to have Uplay to play it. Without this garbage, Ubisoft Connect. I mean, it's a Ubisoft game, bro. But yeah, Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. I think that was the last one that was made. But I also found out, supposedly, people still play this game online. You can literally download something to where there are, it's called Enhanced Splinter Cell. It's called like Enhanced SCCT. to where there's still servers up and running. Like people have servers still up and running to play this game online. I found that out today whenever I was looking at Pandora's tomorrow. And I didn't even know this game had multiplayer. Release date 2005. That conviction right there went crazy. Chaos Slayer was the one in the Double Agent. Mostly negative. Gosh. Dang. Oh, gosh. This is all like graphic stuff, bro. Like, fam, if I'm not gonna even deal with looking at that. I'm not gonna deal with looking at that. But anyways, y'all. Yeah. Good play. We didn't die at all, so that was good. Got to chapter 3 pretty quick. And so yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll log right back in to Dead Space. I know, Grains. I just got it on normal right now. I might cut it up to hard, just because I never played Dead Space at all before, other than like the beginning of 1, but like never really played it. And I know, Grains, you joined right when I was about to get off. Oh yeah, and I can't wait. This about to drop. Also, this Arc Raiders, that beta's coming out I think this weekend for like all consoles and everything. Which Last of Us 2 mission? The one I was getting cooked on at the beginning? No, you know what? We getting off. I know what Grain's talking about. Never mind. Don't say yes to that. No. I know what you mean. You need to go to bed. See, look, staying up late. No. I'm signing off. I appreciate all y'all coming through. Fire with the new follow on Twitch. I appreciate you, bruh. Grains, go to sleep. And pause that. Go to sleep. Okay, that's enough. That's enough typing. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. No, unpause, no. Go brush your teeth and floss before you go to sleep also. Grains, go read the Bible. I'm about to sign off. And y'all have a good rest of y'all night. He gonna say no in all caps. I'm gone. No, Grains. You is wildin'. You is wildin'. You is wildin'. Go listen to your unk, bruh. Listen to your unk. No. I'm gone, Grains. I'm gone. You have a good rest of your night. I'm gone.